Pinch punch, it's the first of the month. It's Tuesday the 1st of June and summer might even be here. So Andy Haldane's been on, the old Bank of England's outgoing Chief Economist, remains very bullish about the UK recovery. However, he did warn about wage inflation. Given the strong rate of recovery and the continued pent-up demand, he is a little concerned that the old trade unions may use the forecast of higher inflation to demand increases that are well above the current inflationary rate. This could risk a wage price cycle not seen since the 70s. In the market though, sterling remains pretty well supported against the dollar. Hints of tightening the monetary policy help retain some sterling strength, but the fundamental reasons to buy the pound are slipping away slightly. The initial advantage, powered by the vaccination programme, has gradually diminished, and where inflation is widely expected across the board, future currency strength will be more likely now, down to which country raises interest rates fastest and furthest. For now though, sterling touched a high of 142.40 against the dollar, and in the thinner bank holiday trading yesterday, we're around 142.15 this morning. Biden's been on. He's provided a reminder of his intended U-turn from the Trump administration. He believes that economic strength powered by those who can contribute to economic growth should help support those who are less fortunate and less able to contribute. I imagine that sent dear old Donald into a deeper shade of orange. But Biden's been looking at to return corporate tax to previous levels before Trump made his cuts. And he also wants to build a more global tax regime to better deal with a more globalised economy. In the market, meanwhile, it's been pretty quiet and indeed a little conflicted ahead of Non-Farm Friday this week. Despite the last shock seen in the previous two sweepstakes, the market still seems to believe that employment will see steady improvement, and indeed that the Fed will have an answer to rising inflation. That is despite personal consumption expenditure inflation data recording a rise to 3.1% on Friday. For the time being though, the dollar index remains on the back foot. We kick off the new week back below 90 at around 89.80, and euro dollar is a little higher this morning, kicking off from around 122.30. Right, that's it from me. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget your sunscreen. Join me again tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.